So let's discuss Mr. Seedman's claim here of the 90 degrees is the best thing for muscle growth, building strength, whatever he's claiming here, okay? So he references the article. I pulled up the article here on Google. I just read the article, so I can tell you exactly what it says. The study that he's referencing, what they took here was 23 participants with their training age 7.2 plus or minus 3.5 years. So we're talking about some people that have actually kind of trained a little bit, okay? Take that for what it's worth. They trained twice a week with a single leg exercise on a leg extension, and there were two groups. There was a group that trained approximately 5 to 100 degrees, and there was another group that trained 5 to 154 degrees. So basically, one group was locked in a particular range of motion. The other was allowed to go where they kind of wanted to go in terms of their training. They looked at the quadriceps muscles, and they measured the amount of growth they had in this 8-week program. And literally what it says here in this study, these findings suggest that both knee flexion range of motions are similarly effective for promoting quadriceps femoris muscle hypertrophy over a relatively short training period in resistance-trained individuals. So he's claiming that it's better, but really it's not better. It's basically the same. When we're looking at the ranges of motion, 5 to 154 degrees, that basically shows you the range of motion that the quad is going through. You know, we're talking about some pretty big ranges of motion there. So yes, while the 100-degree range saw similar gains, so you may not have to train as low, we're using a single leg exercise, which if you think about the bilateral deficit means you can handle more load. So maybe that was a contributing factor. We were also on a leg leg press, so you're also getting other hypertrophy other places, but you're also in a fixed range of motion. So there's a lot of things here. So does this squat with the 90 degrees thing carry over? Maybe for particular sports there can be beneficial, but if you're trying to maximize muscle growth, this is not the way to do it. Sorry, Seedman, but that study you provided actually proves you wrong.